Procrastination. That is my mortal enemy. Whenever I'm trying to make YouTube videos, I sometimes procrastinate. And it's not just that. It's something that I've had to deal with, well, for many, many years. It's something that I need to get over. And it's something I need to deal with right now. One of the big things that's happening, of course, is we are getting an update very soon. I have to do some tutorials for that, but also the fact that summer is coming, and that is the busiest time of year for this channel. And I need to get some really good content out throughout summer. And I need to get started on all of it. Just do it. Get it done. Get it started. It is very important. And that is a big issue. If you have problems getting, let's say, a new YouTube channel started, you're just delaying things. You aren't sure what to do, how to start. You are nervous about it. You are afraid of what people will think. I think that is one of the biggest things that people are worried about. They're wondering, what will people think? Will they think that my video is stupid? Or my channel is stupid? Will they even watch? Don't worry. Most people, when they start out, don't have the best videos. That's normal. If you go and look at my first video on my main channel, the quality absolutely sucks. Really, really sucks. But I did it anyway. And I grew an audience with it. I started with tutorials a few months in, and they started taking off. Even with the poor quality microphone and the 20 frames per second video, it was growing. And you know what? One of those videos is my top video, around 600,000 views. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, so if you are having problems just getting yourself going, just hitting record, my advice is just to do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Just start recording and start playing however you like to play. It's not a problem. It won't be a problem. I guarantee it. If you're not doing gaming videos, of course, you're not going to play, but just get started recording. Do something. And you're going to find that it's a lot easier than you think it is. Some things may be a little more difficult than you ever anticipated, but you learn. And you won't learn unless you actually do it, you know? It's really important that you get started. So, if you are having problems getting started on your channel, just do it. Really, you'll be glad you did. Now, in my case, I was doing more and more complex videos, and that is what made me procrastinate for quite some time. I just worried about what I have to do. I just kept on thinking about all of the complicated things that I've got to do with these videos, and that was the wrong thing to think. But here's the thing. Once I actually get started recording, it goes smoothly, and that feeling goes away. It's just the getting started part that is difficult. But once you're going, once you're doing it, it's easy. Well, it's easier than the starting, and you'll find that you're enjoying it. I absolutely do enjoy it. And that is something that I need to think about myself, especially with what I have to do with some upcoming videos. And some of them are kind of videos that I've never done before, but they are, I don't know, they're not complicated to make. They're actually very straightforward to make. And all I need to do is write the script. And that's what's holding me back. getting the script done, and just start recording, you know? So that's what I need to do. But there are other things that I want to do, not necessarily in YouTube or on YouTube. One thing is I need to get to work on my store. Now, I do have a couple of stores which I sell some things, but I want to replace those with a couple of stores. Now, they're unrelated. One of them is, of course, related to my channel, and the other one is more kind of a geeky stuff. You know, science fiction, science, that kind of stuff. And I'm interested in getting that kind of stuff out there. And I would just really like to get it started. I think once I get everything set up, I can streamline everything, and it'll be easier to get designs and stuff out. And it's not just things like t-shirts, mugs, whatever. But I like to try a few different things and see what is good. Now, on my current stores, I have sold a couple mugs. I've sold, actually, I sold myself my own mouse pad. Yeah, so my mouse pad has my channel logo on it. And I'm using it right now, actually. And I've had it for maybe 2 years now, and it's still in really good condition. So it actually is in good condition. But yeah, that's one thing I need to get to work on. I've got some big project videos, as I mentioned, but I also need to get back to live streaming. And I don't think it's really procrastination. It's just that I've got myself too many things to do, and I need to simplify. Simplifying is important. And I've mentioned before that this channel, doing the daily videos, actually kind of interferes with this whole thing, which is why I'm not going to do daily videos after this month. This, again, was just an experiment to see what would happen with this channel. And yeah, as I mentioned before, it's actually started out really well. It slowed down a bit, but that kind of thing happens when you're pumping out the videos, daily videos like that. But yeah, that's another matter anyways. So the main thing is, the best way to stop procrastinating is just to get started. Now, I know that's the hard thing. Getting started is what gets rid of procrastination, and this is incredible. Oh. Actually doing it gets rid of procrastination. At least for me. First, it may be different for other people, but for me, if I just want to get over it, I just get to work. I just do it. And let me just let you in on one thing. Taxes. Doing taxes. I always leave it to the last night. But once I get to work on it, it's like, oh, it wasn't that difficult. Actually, it didn't take me as long as I thought. And I do that every year. And I remember the next year. It's like, yeah, I thought it was actually pretty quick and easy the previous year. So why am I procrastinating? I hate paperwork. I just hate dealing with paperwork. That's probably the main thing. But yeah, once it gets started, it just shows me that I can do it. It's not a problem. So, with Labyrinthum, this is one thing that I've been procrastinating on. I need to just do it. Just start recording and build that house. With 100 Days, I actually did start 100 Days Hardcore, but I messed it up by not recording the audio. The first day, I wanted it to just be live commentary for the first day. The rest of the days would be just voiceover. But for the first day, I had an update and the mic was not detected. So, yeah. Totally messed up. So, that's another thing I need to get started. And to be honest, it's I don't think it's going to be that difficult. It's the editing that's going to be the more daunting part. Recording, just playing. That's all I'm doing, just playing. And that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, those are the things I need to get started and stop procrastinating on. What about you? What do you need to stop procrastinating on? And how are you going to do it? Let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.